Someone's calling me.
All right, we are somewhere in Southern Oregon right now. We were at RAF in NorCal yesterday watching that drift event. Left it today at 5 a.m., been on the road since. Figured we need to make a quick stop at Dutch Bros for a 1,000-calorie caffeinated beverage. And we're heading up to Portland to see our friends Alec and AJ, who are in the middle of a move right now, which is super nice of them to still make time for us, considering they're moving from one house to another, which means they're kind of like splitting up their shop. I think they lived in a house that was a house with a shop, and now they're moving to a house and a shop, so like two separate places. So we're gonna do the rest of the drive from here to Portland, Oregon, which is another, I don't know, 2.5 hours or so. Link up with them and just show you guys their collection of really cool cars, because they have, between the two of them, they've amassed like a pretty cool collection of different Japanese cars.
What the fuck's going on?
Does it feel good to stand up on your own 2 feet instead of being in a car for 9 hours?
Yeah, it's also like really nice to not have someone taking fucking warped wide angle pictures of me while I'm sleeping.
Well, unfortunately that happens, so. This is their new property. We're gonna go check out their old property in a bit, but so they're in the progress of moving into this shop. There's a couple things in there right now, but one car that's really cool because it's had quite a big impact on a lot of us, as we've seen this car all over the internet for like the last 15 years. So I'm just gonna walk into the shop and show you guys what I see. How many years have you been looking at this car on the internet for?
I think I first saw this in 2010 on YouTube, back when 720p was the benchmark.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like watching the videos of these guys streaming.
Yeah,
that was like a thing for me.
That's where I first saw this car too, is like all the different street videos of it. There's like one desert video that I remember of it in Arizona, I think.
I don't remember where the track is, but
yeah, 1J Altezza. Sorry, I keep calling it Altezza because I'm a Canadian, but it is an IS300. It's a 1J swapped IS300. Yeah, not a ton of cars over here right now, just this 8.6, the IS, and this awesome Honda scooter. This thing is so sick. I love that it's on historic vehicle plates from Arizona. This car was at Weekfest in Seattle last year. They parked it at the Serial 9 booth. That was the first time I got to see it in person. Really, really cool. AJ's got an awesome collection of cars, and between him and Alec, they've got just about everything. But I'm gonna go swing into the other side of the shop and take a look at this E7 wagon that he's been putting together, because it's pretty unique. It's got like an A86 11 front end on it. That's an absolutely crazy swap. I didn't really know what to make of it. I didn't think I was really going to like it very much, but to be honest, seeing it in person, it flows better than I think I would have thought it would if it was described to me and I wasn't looking at it. But yeah, I mean, AJ does fiberglass work. He runs a car brand called Car Make Street Spirit, where he does kits and different fiberglass repairs and all sorts of stuff. Lots of the PNW people are beginning to hit him up, but he used to do this in Chicago all the time. And yeah, this will be a cool kind of demo car for him to show off his skill with fiberglass. So small change of plans. Instead of driving over to the other house, we decided that what would be even cooler is if we took the IS out up onto the street and shot it. And then after that, instead of going to their other shop, we're gonna actually head further towards downtown Portland to a really cool photo spot where I think we're gonna shoot for sure the Cresta and maybe the RX-7 as well. But yeah, this has turned out to be pretty fun. I mean, I love all these cars, and taking the car back to his house. He's gonna switch it out with the Cresta. Then we're gonna take that car and Alec's RX-7 into downtown Portland, shoot some photos of it, eat some snacks, and then head out. Alright, we are in full-blown media mode here. We just got to this really cool spot in downtown Portland. Really nice view of all the bridges, the water, in between the overpasses here. And we are in full-blown media mode. We got Paul flying the drone. I've got my camera. TJ's got a stolen camera. Cole's shooting video and photo, switching back and forth. What do you think of this spot?
I'm surprised
Pretty
you
sick.
guys didn't pop the Osmo on the back.
Yeah, I don't know, we're trying to get as much content as we can in a short period of time because we are still about 5.5 hours away from home, and it is late in the afternoon, so it looks like it's going to be another late night for us. But it's worth it when we get to come out and shoot cars like these, spend some time with our friends that we don't get to see all the time. But yeah, long day. I've been awake since 3:30 in the morning. I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep each night for the last 3 nights. But that's kind of what it's about, you know, spending time with your friends, going to drift events, hanging out with people, road tripping. Like, you kind of sacrifice sleep, but you get something else out of the deal, and it's like fun memories and being able to say that you did cool stuff with your friends. Get these cars set up one last spot and wrap up this shoot here. So yeah, we're gonna get to the RX-7 first and then the Cresta, get them right out on this little dock here on the water, take a couple pictures of the bridge in the background. think that's a wrap. We got like 5 and a bit more hours of driving ahead of us before we get home. We're gonna probably get some Portland street food first, maybe slam a sandwich. I just got back from California like a couple days ago, and our friend Mitsuaki-san, the painter who's done a bunch of the Kaido racers and Sid's RWB, is also going to be painting the side skirts and the front lip that I got that you may have seen us test fit in one of our like winter weekend recap videos. But yeah, don't let it fool you that it's white. It's just a white gel coat on that arrow right now. So I need to get it actually painted by somebody who knows what they're doing, and I'm gonna get Aki to make it fit a little bit better too. Not that it fits bad, but there's a couple imperfections that he can kind of dial in, make it fit the car perfectly. Yeah, we're gonna drive to Richmond, which is like 40-ish minutes away, and maybe stop at a couple spots, considering how beautiful a day we've got here. I thought it was,
dude, it's so nice. Look at the sun peeking through.
It was supposed to be pouring rain. I fully thought this was going to be like a really miserable drive, and it's not. So.
And we're gonna try out this thing for rollers.
Yeah, we are.
Which will be pretty sick. I think you'll see that in the next couple clips here. But
yep, no, it's gonna be sweet. But yeah, let's head out while we still got sun. We'll meet Aki.
dude, oh my fucking god! I was like trying to show Alex the fucking frame, and I like put my phone out like this, and it totally just fucking like fell onto the road. So
right there.
Okay, slow down. Oh, someone's calling me too. Okay, no, I just dropped my phone out the window. We're good. Thank you.
Okay.
I cannot believe I dropped my phone out the window, dude. That was fucked.
Dude, that was really funny. That was like the funniest thing that could possibly happen.
And then the government called.
Then the government called. BC Ambulance Service, thank you.
Did it look funny from your end?
I was like, I sure hope that's not his phone. Like I saw you like reach, and I was like, oh, he's trying to show me something, and then all of a sudden it just flew away, and I was like,
yeah, definitely not my smartest decision, but honestly, like
the case? What case is that?
Amazon.
Damn. I was like hoping is there a brand on here somewhere, because everything's fine. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It definitely got run over by a car.
It was right on the line. So
this is the shittiest, cheapest phone case ever, and somehow it just survived falling out of a car at like 40 miles an hour.
All right, I'm gonna take a photo really quick, and then we'll keep going.
Sounds good.
Can't believe you just came to Canada without saying nothing.
I'm Isaac. Yeah, well, he came to Oregon and didn't say shit.
That's true, but he had no time.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty small.
Cool.
Oh, it's so small. I don't fit.
Oh,
I don't fit.
Not anymore.
I didn't know you had it insured.
I just got it insured.
Sick.
Guys in big trucks freak out every time they see this thing. They hate it. This is like the anti-Dodge Ram. Like this is on one side of the spectrum, and then Dodge Ram is on the very far other side of the spectrum, I think.
Lance, I haven't seen your Civic in a while, man.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Good to see it.
Yeah, I just swapped out the new wheel setup. Visor back on the roof. Window batter.
Yeah, that does look really good.
The R32 wheels full polish looks so cool.
So that tire size, I don't see used on Hondas that often. Jay's Racing, so that's brand new. And then the Spoon cover. I swapped to Gen 1 Spoon cam gears. And then the Koyo Red.
Minaki have a game plan. He's got a good idea of what he's going to do to make all this aero fit just a little bit better. And then he's going to keep the car for the next couple weeks. I'm excited to see like all the paint matched and the aero fitting a bit better. I love that Civic. Yeah, we're gonna head back to our shop because Jake's 90 is coming off the lift and Dylan's car is gonna go live on that lift until it's done, which is really exciting. As opposed to rolling it back and forth every time we want to work on it, we're gonna just leave the car on the lift now. It should make our lives a lot easier. We are extending the timeline on that super build. There's been some updates from Lordco and from Lordco's painter. It doesn't look like he'll have it doesn't look like he's got the availability to paint the car in time for that trade show. and there's still a ton of work for us to do. So to be honest, that's a bit of a blessing in disguise because we want to make sure that we do the best we can. We don't want to rush this. That original deadline that was stressing us out in the last video, or not last, in the last Supra video, is no longer weighing us down. We've got a bit more bandwidth to work towards getting the car done, and putting it on the lift tonight is going to be kind of the first step in that progress.
Hell yeah. Dude, this is fucking Nancy Pelosi mode. It's already up.
Dude, Nancy Pelosi, baby. This rocks. Thank you guys for putting it on the lift without us.
Yeah, what a surprise. Do you help?
It was all Milo. So
Oh.
thank him. Not me.
Does this thing turn on now?
Yeah.
Can
But
we,
like it doesn't like really hold idle or anything though. But
can we turn it on?
yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. That's so exciting, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, just getting it to start up, that's the most important step,
Exactly.
right?
We're starting
Everything
to go
else
somewhere.
is just picking away at the little details, getting a proper tune on it.
Can't wait, man. Honestly, like I've like was like having like weird dreams or like I just like never was gonna drive this car again. So,
Oh yeah, fuck
so
that.
here we are, man. We're here.
Milo's most recent science project.
Dude,
the fact
that it smacked the lid before it.
Yeah, the Space Saver tires stretched onto a Sleeka Supra.
Should we put it
Hang
on?
on,
a
wait,
suit?
can it? Can it? No. I almost thought that I could like leave it like this and it would just sit on the lip by itself.
But it's so funny tire on the KF.
It hits the lip before.
It's not very stable.
What the pain, man?
To like get it to go. Give it 1 week of sitting like this, it'll like take this shape, and then you can fuck with it again.
Yeah, 100 psi is good.
Yeah.
That's been my secret.
There's two kids riding by on skateboards and they just had a stroke. All right, it's another day, but this is the end of this video. I'm super excited to see what Aki comes up with painting my beat. I think the arrow was definitely the missing piece for that car, and I'm excited to kind of get that finished and then maybe take the collars out of the coilovers to get it a bit lower. Reed and I are talking about putting a different size rear tire on the car to just increase the drivability and the fitment a little bit as well. Yeah, a few moving pieces, but I'm hoping for this summer that's kind of the look of the beat and maybe take it to some car shows and just enjoy it lots. Yeah, that was a super fun video. I know it was a bit random, like obviously half of it was us coming back from California and stopping in at Portland shooting our friends' cars, then the other half was me taking the beat for paint, but that's definitely just this time of year. We've got a lot of different things going on and we want to share all of it with you guys. Where we are right now is starting the next bit of filming for Dylan's Supra project behind me, so that's what you guys can look forward to in the next video. If you come with me, actually, we finally have the panel that we needed to replace on the back quarter of Dylan's car. So thank you, Jeff. This was from a clean Southern California XX that doesn't have a whole bunch of rot living in it. So this is gonna save us a ton of time. And yeah, that's what you guys have to look forward to in the next video. A bunch more progress on Dylan's Supra as we get it closer and closer to paint. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate all your comments, likes, subs. If you want to support us, hit up www.shopcheckpoint.com. That's where you can buy all of our different merch, things we import from Japan, stickers, you know, the works. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.